happen. It will not happen. If they force their way using any communist inferior tactics, they won't like it. They will not. They will run and leave their truth. So if they try to use force.
My never say PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there. Osia dem yopo.
In the top economic in Nigeria, where did he work? To the extent say he did 2 million Ghana ha. Nipa fa we djuma no. Obubu emran ni aso MPP. Ni yedi wo shame. You are not NDC. You are not MPP. There are rules and their constitution that will allow you to be brought in, but to be brought in and made a running mate, you know. Omubu mbrani baby guso. I've seen another video, but maybe you don't have that video. One MPP guy said, how can he say Oba Najumu Pono, he will implement and it will save Ghana? Then the Pakundi said, only Nana Akuffo Addo, one thing I can't know about Ghana. MPP knew also Oya man bonipa, one bomb of Ghana. Say if he knows it, but he doesn't know it. So only ma Nkotinaho Emma Ufoyata supposedly working under you because you are the for example, economic management team chairman.
Yeah.
One to me and can't share president.
So
let me take this guy on.
Some of the theories is that Omunbuno or Kansema Omuntie.
Why should that be? And then he should have resigned. If he was a man, he should have just said, I'm not going to be part of this.
Was he not in charge of the economical?
No, he was just there in name. He was there in name. I'm sure Ohu Barata Cross Salutuno. I'm sure because for that deals directly with the president.
So you know idea, and I know Ansasari, a lawyer Penny Ansasari was here, and he's claiming that as about me, you try nation because Akuffo Addo Mumbuno. Or my man acquire man and Yejuma. So what do you have a whole big
what?
Lawyer?
I beg.
Like
I beg, you never lawyer. I know him so well.
He's a big.
I know him so well. The lawyers not making decisions in here.
It will be the same group that.
It's not the same people.
No, but if you have such a person, that's an idea.
Or young people need, and it's all say young about win him. 8 years nature mukono unu nipa omewu omo suffer yare kidney issues omo ntumi nya rena in ade no omewu ko because of bad governance. Na yes and try the same person no kan ho na ponu so ka ho bi. They sat in cabinet all these 8 years. They mutumi nya Ghana. Why should Ghanaians give you the power again? Why? They think Ghanaians are stupid? It will not happen. It will not happen. If they force their way using any communist inferior tactics. The best thing they won't like it. They will not. They will run and leave their truth. So if they try to use force,
why do you think
that moves to be an idea? But because they tried Ayawaso, you were talking about some of these killings.
Yeah.
And nobody does anything after Techima up to today when you report to know. Have they found out who killed who?
Nobody.
And today, so there are some of the people are emboldened. We will break the 8. We will break our bones. You won't break the 8. Not, I told you in our statement that there are serious professionals who are focused on the job for which they've been trained to do. Serious security personnel, police and army. On to me in Kase, because he's the commander in chief, he will instruct for any foolish thing to be done in Ghana. Rawlings used to call it positive defiance. Positive defiance. We must stupid orders are. You have to be defied. We must stupid orders. You can go shoot for her. The police and the professionals should say no. We cannot do that to our own kith and kin because Ochilebinu Ubakwabe Kakahubi. And seriously, they have failed to perform. Over in the last days of President Akuffo Addo, he doesn't say much because he doesn't have responses. But Umiana can't say, "Oh, yeah, whiskey no." I'm sure President in his quiet moment will say that I didn't know you were that useless. In his quiet moment, but you didn't perform. And in any case, who says for that time in a man too much power? Why didn't you tell me? Because you are my vice. You can have a meeting and you can tell me the way the country is going.
No, but so
I need to stop it.
Oforiata so ye bibi na say bibi koso. Akuffo is part of Oforiata's plan.
I am saying
so it's a family agenda.
I'm saying that Chebi Mafia.
How can one person fight a family agenda?
No. The family. Why is the family the whole Ghana? No. What I'm trying to say, the Baumia, if I'm appointed vice president, if I was upon the parliament, it doesn't matter whether it's Rawlings, and Rawlings had told him my peace of mind at some times. It could be anybody. What the air called Decha? I need to speak up. I need to tell you and give you reasons why direction I will call. This is how a serious citizen of this country, a patriotic citizen, must behave. You must speak the truth and let the person say that maybe that's okay. You can't kill me, so I go home. People will respect you. But it's too late for him in the day. Too late. He should stop going around campaigning because he's not able to answer the questions now. Exchange rate now go from 4 to 16. Ask him, can you explain it? Unless we a PhD in economics. Tell us why we've gone from here to here. He is not in digital or he's lost, but you see, because they made him, Akuffo Addo fought to make him his running mate, and he became vice president in the circumstance. When you say he owes it to Nana Akuffo Addo and the MPP to work hard, and I worked hard, and it's, I just go home. This is where we are now. This is the country. The fight is Ghana versus the MPP. It is not NDC again. We are the bigger opposition party, but political parties fight for the people of Ghana. In this case, it's Ghana, which is led by NDC, against this obnoxious regime.
And Professor Mafojiri said now the NDC is so weak.
It's not true. It's not true. Maybe they want to, walk all over you. They were supposed to push about President Kufuor's people. That's why they chopped Alan. And I'm sure that's why Alan stopped, because whose agenda, a small agenda. That is why Alan probably left MPP. But you see, if Asantefo want to keep MPP, they got to get rid of this current MPP that as led by Akuffo Addo, Bawumia, Napo. I'm sure he's hoping that one day will be the president.
Yeah.
As a Santini, he was just thrown in to show some balance. The same way they brought Bawumia to do this game. In their document, almost say they just bring in other people from other tribes who then will not make them, it's so obvious, Omukra agenda. But agenda is that of JB Dankwa's descendants. All those Bafia guys are JB Dankwa's boys, or relatives from Oforipenny Fie or Oforipenny Fie. But a serious matter is the one I'm talking. I get passionate.
I can see.
Me are chimney, but me fit heavy. And I mean, come mafia. You can't do this to this country. 30 million people after all these years, 60-something years in independence, will bring this bogus vision. Then you come, Wakofa, Sebi Wakofa, a ceremony say, so that the people won't think that
a small screen.
Minka be sure.
Tell me.
Make a be actual.
Tell me.
Yes, say. And I know that for a fact. But me mboni pako catch anything. Yepe a assembly, this municipal assembly. I was a Bwakwa North. So you say Honor name constitution. Now there was a between Kukurentumi and Tafo. Somebody. Now I decided not to mention that somebody.
Yeah, I know.
Or your penny pa. Or see Tafo. I don't you ever municipal about the onion Tafo going to go.
Really?
And that is dangerous for them to make that comment. Kukurentumi there achim for the honey you I don't think. But Tafo no a business district It's the same constituency. In the ever headquarters in municipal I say onion Tafo going to go. And people were shocked.
Really?
It was in a meeting. At the right time, I'll mention the name at the right time. And the Otia Obumu say, hey, Obiati Nitro. But then, you see, this should tell
Uncle Victor, I didn't know me possess that mindset. I document it. I implement it. Why?
It wasn't meant to be known by you and I. You said them in a try idea. It's a blueprint, it's a document. You be follow through. And say your phone cabinet, your phone Juma for the day. Gabi Ochidako will go to the president. He told me he's the last person in the presidency before he goes to sleep.
just use your microphone here. He told you.
He told me. So obviously the Kowa, he was in charge of Dankwa Institute.
Yeah.
So obviously, Yakoya Kavian and then you say government, or a British citizen.
Bobby, did you come across that video that Bomia went just recently
to where?
Akuffo.
Akuffo North.
Yes.
No, Ebri.
It was Ebri.
The chief was talking something. Yeah.
When
say Akuffo North.
Dedi kama mamena PENDREAM TV ase. Na so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Ah nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV. I see say a lot of people are moving from the traditional media to the social media. And PENDREAM, you are setting the pace because you bring the issues as they are, and the those are the issues. And then Unipa are not ready for just ordinary endorsement, but people want to hear the issues. What are the issues? What are the possible solutions? So for me, I'm endorsing PENDREAM TV, and I'm recommending say Obi Biana who feels traditional media and why you're bored with it, I'm gonna live up to expectation. Your next last stop, PENDREAM TV.